Hello and welcome to Make It Happen with Will Polston. I'm Will Polston. This is episode number 79, and in this episode we're going to be talking about the 4 types of ambitious people. It's been a long time since I've done an episode solo. We've had so many fantastic guests, so many of them, that we've just been doing back-to-back episodes and shows with some phenomenal guests, and we've got some phenomenal guests lined up. But today I wanted to talk about the 4 types of ambitious people. I was doing some reflecting and thinking about the various different clients that I've worked with over the last 5 years since we've been operating Make It Happen. I mean, we've had about over 2,000 people attend our various events and workshops and coaching programs. I personally have delivered over 3,500 hours of one-on-one coaching, and what that's done is taught me a thing or two. It's taught me a thing or two about the patterns and behaviors of people, what it is that they do and how they operate, how those that get the results that they want benefit and those that don't. And what I've identified is that across all of the different people that I've worked with, some of which have included ambitious entrepreneurs, high-profile business owners, professional athletes, celebrities, people starting businesses, a whole array of different people, is that there's 4 types. There's just 4 types of ambitious people. The first type that I've identified are the people that are the lost. And these are the people that have no clarity of their future or what to do next. They're kind of like a piece of driftwood on a river. They've not really had any goals. They've just kind of gone with the flow. Quite often that they have been doing things that they've thought they should be doing or that other people have told them to be doing. So it might be their parents or grandparents or old school teachers or even society, what society has deemed appropriate for them to do. So those are the people that are lost. Then you have the people that are frustrated. So these are the people that have clarity, but they're taking ineffective action. So they're doing lots, they know where they want to go, they're doing lots of things, but it's ineffective action because they're not getting the result that they want. They're like a hamster on a running wheel. They're putting lots of effort in, but they're not really going anywhere. Then you've got the third type of people, which are the procrastinators. So these are people that have clarity and they know what the effective action is to take. They know what the right, in inverted commas, action is to take, but they're just not doing it. And these people have no accountability. And then you've got the successful. So the successful are the people that have absolute clarity of where they are now. They know where they want to go. They know what the intelligent actions are that are going to move the needle and take them to the next step. And when I say intelligent actions, sometimes those intelligent actions can be actions that are broken down to be small enough to know what the next step's going to be. I mean, the old age adage of how do you eat an elephant? You eat it one bite at a time. Well, trying to take too big of a bite is not an intelligent action. So really breaking it down into micro actions that you can take and easily take action on is something that's really important. That's going to move the needle. And then finally, the people that are the top performers, they have active accountability to ensure that they will do the things they said they're going to do. You know, whether you look at professional athletes, sports people, top business owners, CEOs of organizations, top performing executives, really effective business owners, they have some form of accountability. Someone that's going to hold their feet to the fire and ensure that things get done. Now, in my experience, what I've found is the people that are lost, that are frustrated, the procrastinators, what ends up happening is they fall into what I call the rift, right? So they're plateauing, they're in a rut, they're discontent, they're unfulfilled or even depressed. And for the longer that they are lost, the longer that they're frustrated, the longer that they're procrastinating, then the more painful those feelings are. You know, the suffering grows and grows and grows. I call it the rift symptoms, you know, stress, overwhelm, frustration, depression, anxiety, unfulfillment, all those negative emotions that nobody wants. Those come from being lost, being frustrated, being procrastinating. The successful, as we've mentioned, they have absolute clarity, they take intelligent actions, they have active accountability. Those are the people that achieve dream results, not only results that benefit them, but benefit those they care about too. They can have what I call the ripple effect. Things that are doing things that are beneficial to them, their family, their friends, their community, society, humanity, the universe. It's so powerful. So I encourage you to just ask yourself right now, where are you? And it's important to understand that there's a spectrum of lost. You can be really, really lost, or you can just be a bit lost and have just sort of taken a wrong direction. You can be completely in the middle of nowhere, or you might have just taken a wrong turn and you're not quite sure how to get back on the main road. You've got the spectrum of frustrated. You can be slightly frustrated or extremely frustrated to the point where you are having sort of panic attacks and things aren't working for you. Then you've got procrastinating. You've got extreme procrastinating where you're just really not doing anything, or it's just you procrastinate every now and then. But just getting clear on what that is. Are you lost? Are you frustrated? Are you procrastinating? Or are you one of the successful? If you're one of the successful, fantastic. I'm really pleased to hear it. You've got absolute clarity. You're taking intelligent actions. You've got active accountability. You're on your way to achieving dream results. You're enjoying the process. If you're not one of those people, then what I encourage you to do is click the link in the comments of this episode somewhere, so in the show notes, and take the fulfillment quiz. So take the fulfillment quiz and find out where you're at right now, which one of those 3 that you might be in, and it will give you some specific actions that you can start to take to be able to make a difference in your life. So I hope you found this episode beneficial. Take the quiz. I recommend it. You'll find it beneficial. And until next time, make it happen.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Make It Happen with Will Polston podcast. Make sure you join Will's free Facebook group, the Make It Happen community. Please support the show by subscribing on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, or Google Play. Share this episode with at least one friend you think would benefit from it, and give Will a 5-star review wherever you download your podcasts. Until next time, make it happen.